Welcome back, everyone, to Lore of the Shadow, where I am here in the library in the House of Elrond, and I have finally finished explaining to him all that happened that led me to this place. You have woven quite a tale, Pine Lore, and if you should wish to be ended, none will judge you for it. But, in your words, I sense something else. Indeed, two somethings. I sense that you possess a desire for adventure, and it remains unquenched even after the trials in the wilderness. You could not remain in the peaceful haven for long before your desire compels you to once again seek out and oppose great dangers. And I sense too that you wish to continue your work on behalf of the free peoples of Middle-earth. We enter a dangerous time, and mighty foes seek to return to the height of their powers, heights that were stolen from them in centuries past by great heroes. And you are one of those heroes in this age, Pinelore. I wonder. So rest then, for as long as you wish, and then return to me when you are ready to resume your adventures. The shadow that rises as Angmar must be faced and defeated, and I fear that the black riders that troubled Cardolan and pursued Frodo Baggins hither have not been defeated for good. One of their number has not been found. Uh-oh. Oh, I guess I get to choose a reward. How good is the staff here? Shimmering silver. Oh my goodness gracious, that is a nice staff. Yeah, okay, I guess I'll take that. Ooh, that is a capstone to the story from Cardolan and all. So that finally ends the Before the Shadow content. I think there are little epilogues sprinkled out throughout the world, but we'll have to see when we could run into one of those. Now, what does he need? Now we have Further Adventures of Eladon and Elro here. And where's the horse and rider? Now that is...
A strange fate brings you hither.
There, I think what I could do is I could go and see if I could find Mr. Baggins. I heard that he is staying at this house somewhere. Apparently Bilbo was too busy taking a nap that I wasn't able to speak with him, so I decided to come out here to the last bridge over here to find out what I can do here in the Trollshalls. Hello there.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
I bid you welcome, friend, but must give you a word of caution. Servants of the enemy passed across the last bridge and swept into the Trollshalls no less than 2 months ago, pursuing a small company. They were hindered at the ford of Bruinen, and the good people were brought to safety, but not all the evil ones were accounted for. Barakin maintains a camp to the east on the hill south of the road. Bring him this message for me if you are going to go that way. No agents of evil have entered the Trollshalls by the last bridge, but so too have none left it. Whatever evil works among the ruins of the old Rhudaur remain here. I thank you for this, friend. Tread with care and follow the road east until you find the marker that placed to guide friends to Barkin's camp. Alright, I guess I could do that. And what do we have here?
Might you spare a moment of your time?
There have always been spiders in the North Trollshalls, but in... Oh, that's a... Maybe I won't fool with the spiders at the moment. Let's see if I could find this marker to Barkin's camp. Oh, that's right. I was wondering, wait a minute, Barkin's camp can't be straight this way. Oh yeah, I must first find the marker. They want to make sure you don't miss the marker, so therefore, if you try to take a shortcut to Barrakin's camp, maybe they should have given it as one of those OR cases, where find Barrakin's camp or find the L's marker, so that if you are so familiar with this place that you don't need the marker, that you can still complete the quest. Just thinking. Of course, this is also a place known for every single mob has a quest ring. I mean, I can't think of any mobs that any mobs that you can combat that don't have a quest ring in this particular section. Defeated boars in the South Trollshalls. I might as well grab a couple of them as I go along here. Not that I'm going to have trouble finding enough boars for this quest. That's probably one of the easier mobs to find around here. It's probably why it was the first one that I found. Hold on. Oh, I must be getting close to the marker. And I don't think that's the marker that they meant. Oh, hold on. Oh. That's the disadvantage of doing what I just did, is of course. It goes and it starts pointing you toward the mobs that you're trying to kill rather than what you're doing. I should remember to keep focused! 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 At least the quest focus. Oh, hold on. Ah! I think we're getting near the marker here. And while not completely focused on the marker, it looks like, because it's like a cave claw is about to. Vermin of the Mountains. These are all level 35 quests, which I guess is reasonable at this point. Now, I think I should be getting to that marker soon. There's a little bit more in here. I hope I didn't pass it. Could you imagine passing it? That could create all sorts of problems. I'm getting the impression that I did because... Yep, that's the problem, is that the... Oh! No wonder. I'm expecting the marker to be on the... When you're going this way, to be on the right side of the road because you have to turn right. But look where they put the marker! It's on the left side of the road when you're going that way. And not only that, it's hidden by a bush! Well, I suppose they wanted to make sure that the enemies didn't notice it. Alright, fine. Fine. You're afraid that a hobbit might reveal your secret or something, maybe. You gotta be careful of those hobbit lore masters. Now, let's see. Okay, now I don't need to talk to Barkin, which means I need to... Oh, sickle fly, see? Now the insects. A plague of flies. Yeah, that's pretty much says it all. I don't think that's the formal collective name for a fly, but I think it's fitting in this case. Ah, here it is. Barkin's Camp. Hi.
How can I be of service?
And we've got you here.
How can I be of service?
You bring word for Owlflock? I'm glad that she has not encountered any evil creatures, but it is clear that the wise that an unseen evil is often the worst. Still, I am glad of your tidings. If you are willing to help us watch the wilderness for signs of evil, you will be doing us a great service. Alright.
Stay a moment.
Our dwarf friend here has requested my assistance with a matter of some urgency, and we should do what we can to help him. He was part of a company of dwarves that was commanded to bring certain relics from Thorn's Hall to the dwarf Glowing, currently staying in Rivendell. Hyther Ironfist traveled ahead to notify his lord that the dwarves would soon arrive, but after the passage of some days, he grew worried. The company never arrived at Rivendell, and Hyther has now come back along the road seeking them. Alas, the grounds along the road from the last bridge have been trampled by a herd of wild boars, and any tracks are illegible. Illegible, yes. It may be that you search among the herd to the west at a place in the wood called Lavenine, and may find some clues as to whereabouts of the dwarves. It may even be part of the be that they paused for the hunt for meat. Yeah, I guess that's always a possibility. Trampling hooves. Okie dokie. I think we're getting close to where we need to find those boars. I don't think we're quite there yet, but I think we're close. Or is it on the other side of that hill? Nothing like a hill to make something close feel like it's a lot further away than you thought. Ah, fortunately, I was able to climb. Actually, let's go into here. Looking for a boar. Hey, here's one. Lava neem. Alright. So let's see. Okay, now we need to search for evidence at the dwarves' passage. Well, here's a dead boar. What does that mean? The corpse is badly mauled, but you did find a piece of fabric stuck to the tusk, so search for evidence of the dwarf company upon the boars. So I need to kill some boars now and find some evidence there. Well, I think there are still one or two boars I still need to kill for... Actually, that sort of finished that quest up. You found no further evidence of the dwarves' location. Alright, this is going to take a while, I think. And... still no further evidence. How many boars do you have to... I can't remember how many boars you have to kill before you decide, it's not worth it. But eventually that's going to happen. And your turn. Still no further evidence. I just want to make sure I notice it when the quest text changes. It looks like it's going to take a few boars before that's going to happen. Probably when I wipe out the entire population. Still none? Either there are a lot in this area, or they have a pretty rapid respawn rate. It looks like you have to go through a huge number of them, though, so I guess that balances out. Sometimes you wonder if you had a character that had enmity of the boars, that this will be a... You bring the scrap of cloth you found to Barakhan, because apparently we're never going to get anywhere on that. Oh, what did I drop here? Ooh, a boar-toothed dagger. Bring the perfect boar tusk to an elf weaponsmith in Rivendell. Alright, I guess I could do that at some point. I'm sure I'll be at Rivendell again in the future. All I found is this piece of cloth.
What do you need?
I'm uncertain what this cloth portends. It is not of elf make, but I can't say whether it is of dwarf make or not. Hathor's company may yet live, though I have little hope of that.
Stay a moment.
Hathor Ironfist told me about the missing dwarves while you were away. Glowing of the Lonely Mountain requested the delivery of some stones of historical value from Thorn's Hall as a sign of good faith for the elves of Rivendell. He's visiting in Meladris on a mission of some importance, and Hathor is worried that Glowing will be made a laughingstock without such gifts. He is mistaken, of course. Master Elrond treats all with respect and honor, and has no need of such baubles. I have told Hathor he need not worry about that account, but he won't listen. Perhaps the dwarves were surprised before they had come very far into the Trollshalls. Return to the last bridge and speak with Alflac. Perhaps she has seen some sign of their passing? Alright, because all she noted before was that there were no evils in the area. Well, okay, back to the last bridge. Hello there. Did you notice any dwarves passing in the area?
How can I be of service?
Yes, I have seen no sign of these dwarves that you're searching for. Is Hyther Ironfist certain that they came this way? If so, it was before Rochwin and I arrived. Perhaps you should search the area around the bridge very carefully. Some evidence of trouble might have been missed or well hidden by whatever evil fate befell the dwarves. Alright, fine. I will search the area of the bridge. Obviously, if it were up here, she would have noticed it. Maybe beneath the bridge? Or something like that? Well, there, nothing there, nothing there. Nothing there. Oh, hold on. Ooh, hidden in the grass. How long has that been here? Looks like a dwarf crate. If this crate has been smashed open and its contents removed, whatever it once contained has been stolen by parties unknown. Well, that's a problem. The other problem is, of course, getting up this place again. There we go. Now, where were we? Ah, yes, here we are. I found an empty crate that was smashed.
What can I do for you?
A shattered crate a dwarf make? Then it seems that your dwarves did pass this way ere Roquin and I arrived. You should return to Hyther Ironfist and let him know of your discovery, for it will seem that the dwarves are not fortunate in their encounters. Right, I shall do that. Hello there. I found a broken dwarf crate below the bridge.
What is the meaning of this?
So you found the crate my dwarves were bringing with them? I had hoped that you might return with the stones, but it sounds from your tale that someone else has already made off with them. Oh, this is inexcusable. We must find them, Pinelore, or Lord Gloin will be a laughingstock. Oh well, so what do you need us to do?
Hear me out, traveler!
Clearly, misfortune befell my companions. My dwarves may be lost now, but the stones they were escorting can be recovered from whomever or whatever has stolen them. That's what we must do. As I was returning from Gloin's camp to meet my companions, I saw a large number of cave claws along the road, especially to the north of the road. Barakan tells me that the ruins of Ost Durgon lie near that as well. The old fortress of Rudour will attract creatures such as cave claws, for the vermin devour stone. It may be that whatever frenzy has drawn them out of their caves has also driven them to attack armed caravans. Alas, the stolen stones would be such a prize as might cause the cave claws to swarm so. Would you investigate Ost Durgon for any signs of the stones? As with many beasts, oft the pack leader keeps the choicest morsels, and the stones would certainly be that. Perhaps they yet survive within the foul den. We shall see. Either that, or they survive inside of their digestive tracts. Ooh. Defeat cave claws in the South Trollshaws. Right. Now I have 2 quests to kill Trollshaws. Well, obviously that one was inspired by the next new quest that I gained. So I suppose I should kill cave claws if and when I see them. And considering my current quest, I have a feeling the if part is a very, very high probability. There we go. 1 down. I believe these are the ruins I'm supposed to investigate. So let's see if I can find any sign of the stolen stones. Well, I see plenty of cave claws, that's for sure. Must be the right area then. And ruins of the Trollshaws. Ost Durgon. Okay. Well, obviously I'm in the right spot then. Hey, does that mean that there are going to be some scholar mats in the area? this way. Okay, the quest is this way, and the scholar mats are that way. Well, alright, well, I see a quest ring up there. Let's see if I can find first. Hey, you're guarding these scholar mats, I guess. There you go. Now, where is it? It says there are scholar mats here. Where are they? On the other side of the wall? Really? Up there? No wonder it was forgotten. No, I can't reach that high up. Anything that's reachable by a... Oh, stairs. Right. Stairs. Makes it a whole lot easier. I didn't find any stones, but I found the dwarf. Maybe he knows something about this. Hello, sir?
It is an insult.
Are you here to help? Oh, be careful, friend. A mighty cave claw has slain the rest of my... The dwarf shudders with exhaustion. This monstrous cave claw attacked us after the trolls stole the stones we were bearing. Okay, so trolls stole the stones and then the cave claws attacked. Wonderful. Oh no! Here comes a lot of them. What, the trolls or the cave claws? Oh, I guess it's the cave claws. Well, we could deal with that, right? Okay, we'll deal with you. Alright, good. Oh, how are you doing? Okay, Oh. Hey, you guys, over here. Okay, I really didn't mean to bring in another one. Just to add to some spice to the fight. Alright. A little misaim there, but okay. Are you okay? Are you done? Alright. Where'd he go? Where did he go? I mean, that is the... Oh, he went way over there? Why did he go over there for? Oh. Really? Well, I'm getting my exercise for the day, that's for sure. Oh, there's the boss one. Yeah, let's make sure that the... Oh my goodness gracious. Ah, whew. Got him just before his morale went out. That's... Okay, let's see. How about... There. Does that help you any? New deed. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, I need to use that more.
This is unthinkable.
Many thanks, good hobbit. I don't think I could have held out any longer. Well, yeah, that was pretty close there. You say that Hathor Ironfist has taken refuge in an elf to the south of here? I'll go to him. Then, when I have rested a moment, please track down the trolls who stole the stones. They led us here, but I believe their camp is further east, along the road. Will we find the true thieves? We have to find that out in the next episode of Lore of the Shadow.